Alright, so market kind of breakdown and trade recap from today. Super clean price action today, to be honest. And I just want, to record this to understand clear draw, clear entries, and let it give you confidence within your own ability. So, according to today, the trade I took, there was this SMT sweep of previous 4 hour into a 4 hour for value gap here. Wanted to see some liquidity taken. We had this here, right? So we end up getting an hourly close, making an order block, and we left these relative equal highs here. And the hourly closed bullish, and we didn't take its high yet. So immediately, I was like, okay, insanely clear draw. I wanted to see price come back to down here later after expanding higher, which ended up happening. So basically, I took the 0.5 plus CE that aligned here. I took the 0.5, targeting this high, and that was the trade I took in my actual funded account. But then there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 3 or 4 trades that you could have taken later in the day. So you come up here, don't really tap any significant PD array, and trade lower into this level, which was an hourly order block right here, CE. Obviously there's SMT at the low, so it's protected, along with a 5-minute BPR CE. If you take this, it aligned along with the fib. The point. So if I do 0.18, pretty close. So I saw that as a pretty key level, and order blocks were really well in gold. So I took that. I had a buy limit which got hit obviously, but it never filled me because of paper fills. So I took an entry trigger on paper, which was this beautiful trade here. It was the 15-minute. There was a wick CE, and then if you take the fib, align with OTE, I just took OTE, I believe, or no, I did take the CE. Anyway, either way, they both hit. Both were super clean. Good trades, targeting these highs here, which this was, and this level right here was a 4-hour order block CE. If you look here, check this to the middle, which aligned with, if we fib this whole range, aligned perfectly with the 6.618 of the fib. And obviously the daily has no bottom wick, so at this point I'm like, okay, we should probably create that bottom wick at some point. So yeah, engineered liquidity, swept into key level, could have had a limit there, or if you wanted to, you could have entry triggered. This 5-minute order block CE aligned perfectly with the 0.705 of the fib. You can entry triggered there for shorts. All in all, insanely clean price action, and genuinely so free. Like, this is so clean, and it's so much better than NQ. But I just want to, add on a little reminder. Let this give you confidence in your own ability, right? You took a win, right? Study it, analyze it, remember it for the future, and then look at these, right? They're literally just they're levels that have PD array, CE that aligns with the fib, and maybe other lower time frame PD arrays, and it's really simple. And just let this give you confidence in your own ability, so that when you're live trading, you can be like, okay, I've seen this play out before. I've seen levels similar to this hit and play out and give super good entries, and just let it give you the confidence to take them. Just study, understand price and how it moves. And it's just like understand that it's super easy. For higher time frame levels, most of the time it will give you an entry trigger to get in at. So yeah, just study this, understand it, so that when you're trading live, you can see this before it plays out, and be able to catch the move and profit on that. But yeah, that's it for today's recap.